I ate a Twix the other day.
Oh, yeah?
Caramel, chocolate, it's delicious. What do they think of next? We're playing a game today called Brotato. The name of this channel is Game Soup. We like you, and Ed's going to be on the controller today. We haven't played this at all yet.
We have lots of options. Or I suppose different kinds of potatoes. You start with one fist. Alright, this is a lot to look at.
Crazy, Ranger, Mage.
Is this a Vampire Survivors game? I don't
Well-rounded.
know.
Sure, we'll start with well-rounded.
Okay. Let's choose a basic weapon, right? Let's just start with the knife, just to see what we're getting ourselves into. Danger.
Precise.
Is this a Vampire Survivors game? I think, but I'm not sure.
Are you aiming?
No, it's auto-aiming.
Okay, so it's just
At least for right now.
a short range stab, at least as far as Vampire Survivors games go. It is kind of fast.
It is kind of
The enemies
fast.
are moving pretty quickly.
Wait,
oh, it's a
quickly?
wave. Okay, it's wave based.
Okay, here we go. Here we go with the upgrades. Whoa, whoa! Shop wave 2.
Oh, so we have so we got money and experience.
Wow. Okay, +2 to engineering. What?
I don't know what we don't know what engineering is.
Let's take the shuriken because they're always good. Wait, you can buy more than
It's a
one
weapon.
thing. We're taking the pencil, buddy.
We have 28. Yeah, so we could also buy toxic sludge.
Let's do it.
All right, you might as well. You might as
Easy.
well just load up.
Easy. See, this is how you know you're in the presence of a good video game player. I picked the sludge and the shuriken.
The shuriken bounces off enemies.
Oh yeah.
You can hit multiple guys with it.
This is kind of reminding me of a similar game that we made.
I've never heard of such a thing.
It's a tree. It's an XP tree.
So the wave's complete. Did we get everything? All right, so you get a
or recycle.
mutation.
I guess we want to take it.
Yeah, just take it.
It's not that much damage. Brain, fingers. Oh, are we like building a human? I think
Yeah,
we're
I guess you're
building.
building a guy out of a potato.
Wow, there are 3 upgrade screens.
Like a Mr. Potato, I guess.
Yeah. All right. We sure, harvesting, huh? I'm not really sure what harvesting is. We'll find out. All right. So again, no analog stick support for the right analog stick. Just one stick only. One stick shooter, it's called. Single stick shooter. It's weird that it's timed. I like how all of these games have a slightly different mechanism for how to advance.
Yeah, they came up with different things. And, Vampire Survivors probably did not get it perfectly right. There's
Yeah.
probably better ways to design these games. And
For sure.
obviously the design space is being explored in a rapid manner right now because so many are attempting it.
Oh, look, it even tells you what engineering does.
Oh, there you go. Increases the power of your structures. So you don't have any structures
No,
yet.
I have no structures. No structure to my life. Why are these in blue? Oh, I guess because we own them already? Melee damage. Why are there 3 level up screens every time you finish a wave?
That's a lot.
That's a lot. Yeah, gummy bear? Yeah, I want that. All right, let's keep going. So
Man, it
now-
looks like a bear now.
He does, yeah.
He looks like a bear tato. You ever heard of a bear tato before?
I feel like I have heard of that.
Yeah, that was a webcomic. Everybody calls it bear tato, but it's actually called Nedroid.
Oh.
That was my favorite webcomic actually for a long time. But he very rarely updates. I don't know. I haven't looked at it in a couple years.
I don't know if I've read it. I must have, though, at some point.
I probably sent you some of the funnier ones at some point because they're very funny. But it's not something I'm not going to describe to the viewers. Bear Tato. I'm not going to describe to them comics. You'll have to look at it yourself. But first, you have to finish watching this video of Game Soup.
This is important. Yeah.
Brotato is all that matters at the moment.
Wait, this is a different weapon. All right, let's try it. Oh, look, we have 3 out of 6 weapons.
Okay, you can hold 6 total. Okay, that's the same as Vampire Survivors.
Oops. And you can also apparently recycle them at any time. Not the passives, not the items, but just these.
The weapons.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
This is different enough. I'm into what's happening right now.
Yeah, I think being able to recycle the weapons, get rid of them, especially if you can get full value for them. If you just see a weapon that you want more, if you want to start leveling up a new weapon. But even if you only get half value, it might be worth it if you see a weapon that you like more. If you have a certain build in mind that you're going for, and you just want to go with with a weapon temporarily until you can get the one that you really want. It seems fine.
This looks a lot like Binding of Isaac, doesn't it?
Yeah. The art style is I'm pretty sure it's not the same artist, but
Yeah, I would be amazed. This game is only $5, by the way. It's on Steam. And I think it's in early access because they all are.
yeah, that's kind of how these games are. I think they need a lot of data to make the game balanced.
Yeah.
I think games like this take a lot of balancing. And yeah, they're probably mining the data from us right now while we're playing it.
Well, I can only hope. Let's see what harvesting does. You earn 13 materials and XP at the end of a wave. Increases by 5% every time it activates. There sure are some strange stats in this game. Let's go with these. Oh, look, we have...
We have 2 knives?
Ooh, yeah, apparently.
Why do we have 2 knives? Wait.
We have 2 knives.
I really don't know what's going on there.
I wonder if they fire independently. It seems like they do.
Yeah.
So maybe you can have doubles, duplicates of the same
I thought it was
weapon.
just going to upgrade it, though.
That's what I was thinking. Apparently
So
not.
you don't upgrade the weapons then? Or is it upgrade a specific add-on that you get? You don't just double pick the same item and upgrade it. You pick a brand new slot.
I have a lot of questions about this.
This definitely works differently than. Well, I mean, every Vampire Survivors game has some level of uniqueness to it, but this one seems to have several layers to it that we haven't seen before. Well, we don't want. Oh well, yeah. These are all just kind of basic stats. You can take a life steal, I guess.
How come this one is? It's in red.
Engineering. Well, we don't have any structures, so engineering's not going to be great.
I do like a nose though.
Okay, sure. Yeah, let's give him a nose.
Nose is percent more chance of finding items or consumables. Yeah, that sounds good.
That. Sure.
Nose me, buddy. And now we're in shop. Wave
Double barrel
7.
shotgun. Get that.
Yeah. Wait, look
Okay.
at all the other stuff we can get to. Oh, you know what? Let's recycle one of. How about this rock? No, that does a lot of damage. Let's recycle one of these. Wait,
Yeah, sure.
Combine. You can combine them.
Oh.
Gotcha.
Oh, so okay, yeah. That's how you upgrade them.
Yeah.
All right. So you have the option whenever you buy one to either combine or to let them be separate. So you probably want to be separate until you get the max 6. Then you start combining.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, you might as well grab the spear.
I grabbed the wrong thing.
That's okay. Oh, yeah, well, the hand is also fine, too.
Look at that hand.
Talk to the hand.
Talk to it.
Wait, what does it do?
It slaps.
Yeah.
That's about what I expected the hand to do.
Yeah, this game definitely, it didn't require too much animation. It's kind of a tween animated, like a Flash style.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. If you've been watching this channel for some time, you probably know how I feel about those.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's serviceable. It looks fine.
And if you haven't been watching this channel for some time, I don't know. Yeah, they're fine. They're
Yeah,
fine.
We,
got nothing
we
to-
don't get very excited about that kind of visual.
I mean, it looks clean. I will say, like this, this
It
style
reads- it
always
reads
looks.
well.
Yeah. Is it because it's vector graphics? Is it even vector graphics?
No,
It's
that
not?
doesn't really matter
Okay.
too much. I mean, it's probably vector graphics, yeah, but that doesn't just because something's made in vector doesn't mean it's going to read any better. They're
Taser.
made with vectors, yeah, doesn't really matter.
Oh.
Like the only benefit really of vectors is that you can resize to any size without having any artifacts. That's it.
Whoa. Look at that shotgun.
Well, and while you're working on it, you can move the lines around, and you can edit the lines. You can edit the curve of the lines a little bit more easily. You can grab like the vertices and move them around there by moving the lines. So
That's pretty useful though.
yeah, it can be useful to work. It can be useful to work with vectors. I find it to be better to work with rastered artwork, but not better, but I find it to be more comfortable because I'm coming from a traditional art background. But I've been working with vectors with the artwork that we've been doing more recently, and it's fine. Like I can do either one.
Look at all these characters in this game. Let's try this one. 75 attack speed with unarmed weapons. You start with one fist. Wait, fist or hand? We gotta go with fist, right?
Sure, we've already done hand. Talk to the hand.
Here we go. This looks right. This looks natural. The hands at those angles. Natural. Hey, this is a lot like our game.
Yeah. A game which will remain unnamed.
I wonder if this is what would happen if we took our game all the way. It would have ended up resembling this. Maybe. Anyway, we don't have to talk about that. Trees die in one hit.
There's got to be a reason that we've been playing so many Vampire Survivors clones.
There must be. What could it be? Because they're fun? That's the reason. Because they're friggin' fun.
They are really fun.
Friggin'.
They're addictive. They definitely have the addiction loop down. I don't know, they're pretty easy to get into also. So
right.
they're pretty fun to make a video of. Like, you don't have to have any... You don't have to...
Oops.
You don't have to do any research before you jump into it, because you're already somewhat familiar with the concept, and it's interesting to see the different ways that the designers are taking the design of this style of game, because not to say it's that new anymore, but it's there's still a lot of design space there, obviously, because we're seeing new stuff every time. Every time we play one of these, we're seeing several new things usually, and this one seems to have quite a bit of unique design elements to it.
The arena is very limited. This might not be exactly a clone. I usually say clone in a derogatory sense.
Yeah, it's not meant in a derogatory sense.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously it has similarities to that genre. And what do you call that genre? Vampire Survivors.
Yeah.
Vampire Survivors clone. And really, it's not even the first game like that. It's just the first one to pop off and get really popular.
Look at all these weapons, man. Thief dagger.
Looks like it's poisoned on the tip. It's got a green tip.
Well, we got to try it.
Sure.
We got to combine these
slingshot.
fists.
Yeah, combine the fists.
Well, should we wait till we get another weapon?
Yeah, just wait.
Because, I don't know.
Yeah, you might as well wait. You're probably going to get more DPS by having two level 1 fists.
Yeah, for sure. Instead of just one level 2 fist. Maybe not, though. I mean... Oh, no, yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Now we're slapping. Now we're slapping, guys.
You got to get pretty close to use that axe, it seems like.
Yeah.
It's like really close range. You'd think the fists would be the closest to range, because the fists are the closest to your body, but everything's pretty much the same distance to your body.
Yeah.
You're a potato with two little circles underneath that are representing feet.
I mean, they're really following the Isaac tradition, where you build your character and your character becomes something unrecognizable by the end of the run.
Yeah.
It seems like that's what they're going for. Ghost Flint?
Get a gun.
Oh yeah, let's get a gun. All right, let's combine these.
Yeah.
All right, and we are gonna pick up a gun. Damage 1. What do you mean 1?
Yeah, why does a gun do 1 damage? Just get it. Just get it.
We just have to know. We just have to know. Okay, it does 1 damage.
It does 1 damage. Yeah. Seems to be not. That's really not very much damage.
That's trash.
Maybe we have to upgrade it.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like the sorcerer or wizard of this game, where it starts off really weak, but by the end it's the best weapon.
We'll have to find out. I mean, this is fun, man. This is fun. You're gonna have to take over in a few minutes here. This is pretty fun. I mean, there's enough. I mean, the game's only $5, right? There's a bunch of characters.
Yeah, all these games are either $3 or $5.
Yeah. And actually, Vampire Survivors is now $5 because they added so much stuff to it.
Oh, really?
They finally increased the price.
They finally upped it.
But it's $5. It's still nothing.
It's still nothing, yeah. We used to say, well, we just talked about this in another episode, but we used to say $3 isn't money here on GameSoup when we used to ask for donations on the channel. And at this point, $5. I think we have to up that to $5 because, inflation.
Didn't mean to do that. Meant to combine it, and there was no combine option, so I just recycled it by accident. I bought it and immediately recycled it. Real smart. Here we go. Here we go.
And the reason why I say that, why we used to say that, was because that is an amount of money that you would, no matter where you are, you can get another $3. Like if I told you need to get $3 in the next 15 minutes, you'd figure out a way to get $3.
You could do it. Yeah, that's a good point.
And it's just an amount of money that if you looked at your bank statement and you just had a random $3 charge in there, you're not going to take the time to look into it and figure out where it went if you don't understand.
Yeah.
Is there where it was from? Like, you're probably not going to care unless you really have a suspicion that somebody has stolen your identity or stolen your account, and for whatever reason only took $3. I don't think that would really happen though. You would probably have nothing left in your account if that happened. So yeah, $3 is really not going to going to change anybody's life for the most part. So that's why we used to say $3 isn't money, but now it's more like $5.
Wow. This is really good. Hitting an enemy removes 10% of their speed, max 30%. That's huge. Cool.
Yeah, it's probably better against high HP enemies.
I wonder if they're bosses.
There gotta be, right?
I
We're on
guess.
wave 7. It's probably every 10 waves. I bet it's on 10 waves. We're gonna see a boss. Yeah, it looks like it's pretty smooth.
Yeah, it is. It is quite smooth.
So you're not aiming at all, right? You're
Nope.
just
This is a
there's
one-finger game.
Yep.
My other hand is literally off the controller.
There are some twin stick shooters that do, or not twin stick shooters. There are some Vampire Survivors clones that do add the twin stick shooter into the genre, where you do have to aim, or at least you have to aim for some of the weapons. So using the right stick does become part of the gameplay. But in this, it seems like the gameplay is the traditional moving only.
Now, we're gonna have to call these things different. Oh dear.
Oh wow, you took some damage there.
And we're not gonna be able to call them Vampire Survivors clones until the day we die, right? We're gonna have to call them like Vampire Likes. Or
Yeah, there's gonna be there's got to be a name. There might already be
Yeah.
a name and we're just behind and we don't know what it is.
VS Likes, maybe. I can only think of so many things.
Yeah,
My
maybe
tiny
not
brain.
even like. It might just be another genre. It just might be one stick shooter or something.
Well, let's just buy the most expensive stuff. Sounds reasonable.
Yeah, it seems right.
Dodge, harvesting. Yeah, sure. Yeah, we need some harvesting. We do need to harvest a little bit. It's important to be harvesting.
Oh, these guys look like they have a lot of hit points. Well,
Oh,
they're
yeah.
not taking very much damage anymore.
Yeah, I think it's one of the things that I just picked up might have nerfed my damage.
Oh,
Possibly.
because these things aren't dying anymore.
Oh.
Even the normal enemies
Yeah.
are not dying.
All right. Yeah, I've surely made a huge mistake.
Yeah, that seems to be the case.
Wow.
What weapon was that? Was that triangle?
It was this negative 2% damage when you take damage until the end of the wave.
No, that's you didn't take any damage.
No.
Oh, so I don't know what that was.
Plus 5 damage. Oh, it starts off with a negative 20% damage.
Yeah, but still, that's not that big. That wouldn't
Yeah.
be dropping your damage as low as it was.
I must have just messed up my stats. You want to give it a shot?
Sure,
Yeah.
I can do one.
This is really cool. I like it.
All right, so crazy minus 100 range with precise weapons, plus attack speed, and you start with one knife. Plus elemental damage, chunky plus max HP. That's the beginner character.
yeah.
We'll just play the chunky guy. All right, so we can have a cactus club, a ghost scepter. For every 20 enemies you kill with this weapon during a wave.
That sounds great.
Plus 1 max HP. Yeah, that seems good. That seems good for a chunky guy. And then what? Difficulty selection. Oh yeah, no modifiers. All right, so maybe you have to kill them with this weapon, but I don't think. I mean, it's not gonna be that hard.
Yeah.
It's the only weapon we have. But
You're holding you're holding a rock as
20
well.
guys.
You're holding a rock too, aren't
Yeah,
you?
why are we holding a rock?
I don't know. That's a great question.
Pressed all the other buttons. I don't think they do anything. All right, Cyberball. Chance to deal 1 damage to a random enemy when an enemy dies. Plus melee damage, wrench, propeller.
Oh, wrench.
Plus luck.
A wrench is a tool. We could try tool.
It's just,
it
went
counts
in the
as a
weapons.
weapon, yeah.
Counts as a weapon. All right. Spawns a turret. Oh, this is okay. Yeah. Do we have to press a button to spawn it?
I don't know.
Probably not.
Probably
I'm gonna guess
not.
we probably don't. Probably just auto spawns one every X seconds. But
Oh yeah, look,
I'll
there it is.
I'll just press the buttons.
In the blue. Yeah, the blue crosses.
Well, they're freaking fast.
Yeah.
Those enemies are like faster than we are.
Well, you're really slow, right? This is a chunky boy.
Yeah, that's probably why. But we have so many hit points. Wait, we have 45 hit points?
Yeah.
Did you have like 10 with the other character?
Yeah. This is the chunkiest boy, isn't
Wow.
it?
Okay, so maybe we should try to take some speed upgrades if they exist. Plus engineering. Yeah, let's go engineering.
Yeah, let's do it.
Plus damage.
3% speed, that sucks.
Yeah, it does kind of suck, but I think we need speed on this guy. Plus chance to heal 1 HP when picking up a material.
You could
Minus range
you
damage.
could get a different wrench and summon 2 of those things probably.
Yeah, let's do that. We'll get an extra wrench. A stick. That's another weapon.
Yeah,
All right.
that's a
Yeah,
good-
I think it's
yeah.
good to load up on weapons early.
Yeah,
Seems to
there
probably
we
be the
go.
best thing to do. Yeah, look at those turrets.
Check that out.
So the turrets just appear randomly? at the beginning.
Seems like it, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's weird. This is mixing elements of Bone Razor Minions. Remember that game?
Yep.
And maybe, I guess, along the same line, Bloons TD.
Yeah, I mean, there's some towers. I mean, there are some towers.
Man, there aren't enough good tower defense games out there. You ever realize that?
Yeah, they must be really hard to make tower defense.
It makes me
It's gotta
so
be hard
sad.
to make a tower defense game.
Yeah. Like, the only tower defense game series that I have been, like, totally neck deep into is, what's it called? Gemcraft? I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting on the next big tower defense game. They must just be really hard to make, or... Well, no, I mean, you can make them with, like, the default template in Constructor Game Maker, Maybe to make a full finished product is a lot more complicated than that.
Balancing's got to be hard for a tower
probably.
defense.
Yeah, I don't think I would even want to even attempt to balance
balancing's
that.
got to be... I think that's probably the hardest thing about making one of these, making a Vampire Survivor style game, is probably the balancing. And the enemy spawning. Getting the enemies to spawn in a way that's conducive to fun gameplay.
I wonder how they did it here. Seems like they just spawn on a clock.
Yeah, here probably because it's not infinitely world wrapping and the arena's not that big. Probably isn't as much of an issue in this game.
Plus 10 luck?
All right,
I don't know what that...
Sure.
Yeah.
We'll take plus 10 luck. Slingshot, ghost axe, cute monkey, chance to heal. All right, so we got to combine some of this stuff. So we're going to combine the wrenches, and then we're going to take a ghost axe.
That's a good idea. And a pencil. Get some more engineering. There you go.
Okay, yeah,
it's really
a good
important.
idea.
Yeah, it's important to engineer whenever possible.
Yeah, it looks like it's shooting a different projectile now.
Oh my god, it is.
Yeah, I'm going to stay close to it. I think that's going to...
Yeah.
I mean, there's really... Yeah, it kind of encourages you essentially to just stay close to your turrets because you're not going to get the extra damage if you don't.
That's kind of wild.
So it sort of encourages turtling, like just staying in one spot.
Yeah, you don't really have to go far to get the XP either.
Yeah, and you leave the enemies. Yeah, but you want the... I think you kind of want the option to be able to run around.
Yeah, this is I mean, it's certainly a different playstyle.
Wait, we just get all the...
Yeah, I like that you get all the money at the end.
Yeah, so you don't even need to collect it, right?
No, actually, you're right. You don't even need to collect it.
Well, yeah, the money,
Right.
but what about the experience?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. All right.
I don't know.
Plus damage, plus luck. I guess we could just take some more luck.
Sure, get super lucky.
Attack speed.
Yeah.
All right, we already have a ghost scepter, so we have to combine it. I think it auto-combined it.
Yeah, it must, right?
Yeah.
Surely.
Yeah, it's ghost scepter 2, wrench 2. All right, what else do we have? Gambling, token, plus dodge, minus armor.
Oh, grab the stick, because you already have a stick.
Oh, yeah, good idea.
Oh, sticks deal more damage for each stick you have.
What's a screwdriver? That's a tool, precise. Oh, a landmine. That's probably a construct. So, yeah, that's probably engineering.
Yeah,
probably
let's do
related
it.
to engineering.
For
So we
sure.
should probably get rid of the rock.
There you go.
And we'll take the screwdriver, and we'll go.
Nobody
Okay.
can ever get rid of the rock. He only leaves when he wants to.
So where's our landmine? Have you seen it yet?
I just saw it. Yeah, it exploded.
Okay. All right.
Just a second ago.
What does it look like?
Oh, it looks exactly like a landmine. See? It just exploded again up top there. It's a little disc with a red light.
Okay.
It's like if somebody gave you 30 seconds to draw a landmine,
yeah,
that's what you would draw.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know me too well. You know exactly what I'm going to say. Look, there it is. It's down below you now.
All right.
It's
okay.
that.
Yeah, I see it. Yep. Okay. Yeah. So it's a
landmine.
not a proximity mine.
No. It's a little plate with a light on it with a blinking light.
Which one of these is experience and which one is money?
I don't know. They both look like they're money.
Yeah, they're both green, but we only got money. So I think you might only just get the money at the end of the level, not the experience. So there's got to be an incentive to collect the items, right? So there's got to be an incentive to collect the experience. So maybe they should be different colors. I know you are limited with colors, with the number of colors that you can use in your design. You've only got six main colorful colors, and then you've got your black and your white, and then there's like brown, and then there's different variations of different colors. But
well, let's name all the colors.
Black, white, and then you've got red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, And then you've got different variations of those. So like red has like pink, right? And blue has different variations. You can get like a deep blue or a light blue. Blue has a lot of variation, but with yellow, it's not really like a light yellow or a dark yellow. It's not. And then it's basically you're going into oranges and browns at that point. So I mean, there's a lot of colors, but if you put too many colors, you're not going to be able to tell anything apart.
Yeah.
And especially for colorblind people, you're locking them out. So you have to pay attention to tone as well.
Let's name all the
when you're designing colors.
Oh, you want that stick for sure because you've already got 2.
Yeah.
Wait, you can't buy a second stick?
Maybe you can only buy 2 of each item.
No, that's crazy.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
Ditch something.
Okay, I guess we'll have to ditch the axe.
I guess.
All right, let's try to combine it.
Wait, what if they have to be both stick 2? They both have to be stick 2, maybe. You think? One of them is stick. One of them is stick 2. Maybe not.
I guess.
I don't know.
I don't really want it though.
Yeah.
All right. Well, now we got to fill. Well, we wanted +1 engineering, +3% damage at the end of a wave,
Or a friggin'
or a gun.
a gun.
We could buy a gun.
We should probably just get a gun.
Okay, we'll get a gun.
Yeah, there we go. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah. Why does it shoot so much? Is it because of our engineering score?
No, I think it just shoots that fast. It's the magic wand from Vampire Survivors, or, well, you know, it's a weapon that shoots fast. I don't have to describe to you what a weapon is.
Yeah, it's a machine gun.
It is machine gun, yeah.
It's like he's playing Time Crisis 2.
Oh, okay. So yeah, the only stuff you collect during a match is XP. It looks like.
Oh, okay.
Because you only have 1 bar up there, and 1 currency.
Well, is my money increasing? Oh, it
You don't
doesn't
have
even show
money,
the money
yeah.
on there. Okay.
So maybe everything you don't collect by the end of the round becomes money.
Maybe.
That
I mean, they're all different
is-
kind of shapes. They're just like
Yeah.
very quickly drawn little shapes.
Yeah,
Maybe
that-
everything just turns into money that you don't collect. So you get everything anyway. So I don't know. Is experience better than money? You have to balance it in some way so that actually picking up the item is more beneficial than just waiting till the end. Because then there's really no reason to not to collect it at all, to go after it. Like you'll pick it up incidentally as you're wandering around, but you're not gonna. But it doesn't add to the gameplay, and you just want to stay away from the enemies at that point.
Well, let's keep going. We'll see what happens. Maybe we'll get an answer.
Yeah, hopefully. All right, we're gonna steal. We're gonna do some more life steal, and then we're gonna choose another.
That seems good. Gummy Berserker.
Yeah, plus attack speed, plus range. Sure.
Yeah. And luck. Get more luck, baby. Do you like that? I'm gonna call you baby.
All right, we're just gonna keep going. We're gonna skip that
All right.
stuff.
All right. Oh, it's these guys.
Yeah, these were the guys that killed us before because we did so little damage to them. But now we're doing some decent damage. I think we're gonna be all right. Oh, we gotta get. Yeah, I don't really like the placement of that turret.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of that. Oh, there's a landmine. It really looks like a Brotato.
He's got that cute little bear
I mean,
nose, doesn't he?
this is basically Brotato. This is what Brotato the game would probably be.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, they have a lot of hit points now. Let's get them close to that mine. They didn't run over it.
Oh!
That was good. That was some good damage. Oh, we're dead. We're fucking dead.
That was a really good run.
I think it was the same. I think it was like exactly where you died.
So what's the special currency for? Go to progress.
Yeah, we gotta hit progress.
Is that where the special currency is for? No.
Yeah. Survivor 1 kill, 2,000 enemies kill 2,000. Oh, reward. Character. We got a new character for killing certain numbers of enemies, and collect 300 materials. We unlocked a character named Lucky, and we unlocked Chunky for dying.
All right.
Okay, so yeah, like maybe this is how the progress works. You just have to kill certain numbers of enemies. I mean, that is one way to do it. That's all you're doing anyway. You're killing enemies and you're getting coins, for instance, in Vampire Survivors, and then you just use the coins to buy whatever upgrades you want. But here you have to do something specific, and you get that upgrade because these are all upgrades. Well, they're characters, so maybe they're not upgrades, but you're unlocking things in that way. So maybe that's just how the progression works in this game, and you don't get to pick what you want, which I'm actually fine with. I don't know, yeah, it seems that way. I mean, there's progress. There's nothing else. There's not a shop.
There's no meta progression.
No, it's more just an achievement system.
Yeah.
Oh, I clicked on more games and it opened a browser tab
Oh yeah.
for Thomas Jervrod. So it's showing his other games. Now I have to recenter on Brotato. So this has been Brotato. I've been Joe.
I've been Ed.
And we're both Nick. And we like you.